Join us. Join us. There's room for more. There's room for more. Join us. Join us. Psst, join the party. Psst, join the party. Join us. Join us. Psst, join the party. Psst, join the party. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. They are not skippable. Is life better? Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. The most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. What if we lived in a world where dolphins could talk and everything you touch turned to creme brulee? Someone's been reading my vision board. Now let's split the room. Complete the scenario that was sent to your device. The scenario that was sent to your device. Roar. This one is called Wealth at a Cost. Roar. You're born into a wealthy family. Your inheritance will mean you don't have to work for the rest of your life. But your irrational father is threatening to cut you out of the will if you don't give up this. Do you comply? But your irrational father is threatening to cut you out of the will if you don't give up this. The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. It's time for Love Sounds. A human mutation allows you to attract mates by shouting this sound. It doesn't work on everybody, though. You're attending a job fair when you notice someone really attractive. Do you make that sound? And now, you must be this tall to vote. New voting standards have been enacted. Before you are considered eligible to vote, you must do this. There's an actual dog on this year's ballot that is close to being elected. Do you step up and vote? There's an actual dog on this year's ballot that is close to being elected. Do you step up and vote? Here's where things stand at the moment. It's time to create some more havoc. Brace yourself for scream therapy. You just totally face planted at your high school graduation. If you stand up, slap your own face, and scream this, there is a 90% chance everyone's memory of it will be erased. Do you slap away? This scenario is called Match Made Near Heaven. An algorithm has matched you with your perfect mate, with a caveat. This person's cute nickname for you is this. They will say it every single day. Do you get married? Cute nickname for you is this. Up next is shelf help. You're somebody who feels lost in life. One day you stumble upon a self-help book at a store. You open it and immediately find answers to your life. When you flip to the cover, you notice it was written by this person. Do you buy it? Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with the same scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. You are stumbling through the brush late at night and you hear rustling. Fearfully, you aim your rifle and shoot. In the dawning light, you find you've either shot a beautiful bald eagle or this. Whose blood would you prefer on your hands? Speak of this again. We must all take this to our graves. Well played. You get some bonus points. It all comes down to this. It all comes down to this.
Large Americano for Albert. Large Americano for Albert. Large Americano for Albert. Large Americano for Albert.
Our bakery is closing in 10 minutes. Please place a food order within the next 5 minutes or just continue drinking water and using our free Wi-Fi. Please place a food order within the next 5 minutes or just continue drinking water and using our free Wi-Fi. I have a black with 2 sugar for careful contents may be hot. Anyone? The name on the cup says careful contents may be hot. Wait a minute. Anyone? The name on the cup says careful contents may be hot. Wait a minute. Caramel latte for the baby who can't handle real coffee?
Yes, I'm the baby.
Here you go. Have a great day. Caramel latte for the baby who can't handle real coffee?
Yes, I'm the baby.
Here you go. Have a great day. I have a cappuccino for macchiato.
Do you mean a macchiato for cappuccino?
Your name is Cappuccino?
Yes, and I had a macchiato.
Did you call my name, Joan Macchiato?
Ah, so macchiato had the cappuccino.
No, I had a cheeseburger.
I'm Frank Cheeseburger.
Joan Macchiato?
Ah, so macchiato had the cappuccino.
No, I had a cheeseburger.
I'm Frank Cheeseburger.
I'm going on break for 5 minutes. During that time, there are no rules. You may steal as many biscotta as you can carry. I'm going on break for 5 minutes. During that time, there are no rules. You may steal as many biscotta as you can carry.
Earl Grey for Margaret. Earl Grey for Margaret. Earl Grey for Margaret. Earl Grey for Margaret.
Cafe au lait and a croissant for Pascal. 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 I've got a small dark roast for Tim and some bad news for Jennifer. One dark roast for Tim and an even darker bit of news for Jennifer. One dark roast for Tim and an even darker bit of news for Jennifer.
I have a mint tea that's half full for the optimist, a half empty mocha latte for the pessimist, and a blueberry scone representing isolation for the surrealist. A half empty mocha latte for the pessimist, and a blueberry scone representing isolation for the surrealist.
Cafe mocha and a glazed donut for Innis. Cafe mocha and a glazed donut for Innis. Cafe mocha and a glazed donut for Innis. Cafe mocha and a glazed donut for Innis.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena. And together, we are about to change your lives. When I look out and see all three of you, I skipped a shift at the diner for 3 people.
What Lena means is that with an intimate group, there are fewer people that'll get rich from our secrets. But yeah, this doesn't really work with 3 people, so... Oh, wait a minute. There's a young man awkwardly lurking in the back. Join in, young sir. Come on, join in.
Great. So now that we have a fort and the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple. By unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors aren't securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
Problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
Hello.
That's half your time. That's half your time. Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
Become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper. And it never hurts to use a little color.
Use some cocktail napkins.
And it never hurts to use a little color.
Hello.
We're halfway home. We're halfway home.
You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
All naturals. And a snazzy tagline.
Okay, so now something that makes people say, "Take all my money, take it right now."
Let's go. Tagline.
Something that makes people say, "Take all my money, take it right now."
Let's go.
Hello.
Okay, you should be halfway done. Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly, Lena. Now, let's see those
Really
inventions.
sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly, Lena. Now, let's see those
Really
inventions.
sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly, Lena. Now, let's see those inventions.
Let the masters show you how it's done. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
You bet I do,
Let the
Lena.
masters show
I
you
simply want everyone to do this.
That is a problem. But I think I've got just what you need. It's just a little thing called...
This.
That is a problem.
Oh, yeah, that sounds great. But what does it look like?
Take a look for yourself.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. This looks great, Lena, but without a tagline, I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Beautiful!
That's the idea, and that's how it's done, everybody. That's the idea, and that's how it's done, everybody.
I am always getting stuck with this.
Then I've got the perfect solution. Just call it.
You've got my interest tingling.
Ready? Take a look. Take that, haters.
But I'll be angry if it doesn't have a great tagline.
Here it is. And scene.
Great tagline.
Here it is. And scene. Stand clear and watch us work. What's up, Toby? Seems like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I can't get any work done because I have to do this.
Well, I've got the fix.
Yeah, that sounds like the answer to my prayers. But what does it look like?
Take a look-see.
Yeah, okay. But what's the tagline?
Let's see it.
You do get what we're trying to do here, right? Let's just move on.
Let's see it.
You do get what we're trying to do here, right? Let's just move on. Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Now let's make some money.
Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Now let's make some money.
Hello.
We're halfway there. We're halfway there. Quit dawdling. Time's almost up. Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Great. Now let's see which inventions got people excited.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did.
Well done. Sorry, Charlie. Oh, too bad. Ka-ching.
That's all.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Oh.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck. We're going to give you and the honor of choosing that final problem goes to you. Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. That final problem goes to you. Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, you know the drill. Let's draw. That's a good one. Okay, you know the drill. Let's draw.
Hello.
We're at the halfway point. We're at the halfway point. Okay, let's make those titles and taglines. Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
Hello.
We're halfway there. We're halfway there. Okay, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back. Okay, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back. Okay, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
I just cannot find a good one of these.
Well, I've got the fix. I call it...
I'm with you. Let's see it.
Well, looky here. I've got the fix.
Ah, all it needs is a tagline.
Get ready. Well, looky
And scene.
Get ready.
And scene. I just cannot find a good one of these.
Well, I've got a solution. It's simply called...
My prayers have been answered, but what's it look like?
Take a look. Peep that, Toads.
Does it have a tagline?
Here we go. And scene.
Have a tagline?
Here we go. And scene.
I just cannot find a good one of these.
Then I've got something for you. I'd like to call it...
I'm excited already. Let's see it.
Take a gander.
Wowee. But it's all poopy without a tagline.
Ready, Freddy? And that's how it's done, everybody. Ready, Freddy? And that's how it's done, everybody. We got this covered. Hey, Tobes. Seems as if you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I just cannot find a good one of these.
Well, I've got a solution.
You bet I do, Lena. Seriously, again with this?
Toby, keep it together. Why don't you just show us your drawing, sweetie?
Now what is this? You know what? We really need to start screening our attendees.
All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck. We're going to give you more money to invest. There's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck.
Hello.
Way to go! Nailed it! So sad. So sad. Good job.
That's it.
Good job. Congratulations. You clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say. You've got an that's what they say. You've got an
I am Schmitty, and the time for Quiplash is upon us. I hope you're all using your full legal names because this game will affect your credit rating. This is round one. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Schmitty here. Either my watch has stopped or it's time for some Quiplash. Everybody strapped in? Good deal. Let's do it. It's time for some Quiplash. Here's round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Cool, let's see what's what. Prompt number 1 is, what Sonic the Hedgehog would trade all of his gold rings for? Okay, pick your favorite. Your next prompt is, the last thing a center wants to hear the quarterback whisper. Vote now. Next, a cocky thing to do on your first day working at Victoria's Secret. Okay, vote. Moving on, your secret recipe for applesauce is to simply blank. And vote. And next, a great way to make a dolphin mad is to blank. Vote away. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's see how you did. Number 1 on the list, a terrible name for a toupee company. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next one, a dramatic line that Gilbert Gottfried definitely couldn't pull off. Ready, set, vote! Next prompt, a food truck you might see in Texas, blank on a stick. Get to voting. Moving on, the worst thing an HR manager could wear. Time to vote. Next on the list, something an overexcited fan would yell at a tense dog show. It's voting time. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. This is round 3. Final chance to catch up, and everyone complete this word lash task. Complete this word lash task. All right, we're ready. Award your medals. All right, we're ready. Award your medals. All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze, silver, and now the gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Come on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, voted most painful quiz show 7 straight years. You know, like Mom used to make. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead interrupting the guy with all the sharp objects. Very smart move. Okay, first question. Which spice comes from the dried stigma of a flower? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which leaves only you. You're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I knew these magazine clippings would come in handy eventually. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Do it now. You will be punished. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. Ooh, let's see what you did there. I probably should have mentioned you have to enter actual words. Let's see if anyone beat you. Here's another short word for you. Die. There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. Never underestimate a ghost, son. Ghosts still get to play. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Next question. Get this. People in the 1800s used to get scared by poems. Poems! Ha! Babies. Who does the protagonist lament the loss of in Edgar Allan Poe's creepy poem, The Raven? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. Let's play the finger cutting game. I think you'll get the point soon enough. I regret that joke the second I said it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer. Or right answer. Make with the cutting already. Or right answer. And now that finger's gone forever. Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh? Alright, next question. Spoiler alert! Who kills and beheads Macbeth in William Shakespeare's Macbeth? Who picked This one. Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Oh boy, everybody loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Answer as many math questions as you can. Let's go! Math! 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 Let's go! Math! 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 Keep shining, you beautiful diamonds! Last call for math. Hurry up. Last call for math. Hurry up. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh no. Now you're a math ghost. Whittled down to 1 already? Crap. This was faster than I expected. Okay. Don't freak out. You can do this. You just have to stall a bit. All right then. If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, let's try another one. Let's mix things up a little bit with the picture question. Whoa, check out this pic of my old improv team. We were called the Wacky Gleasons. Our signature form was the duck hunt. We get a suggestion and then shoot a duck located somewhere in the audience. People loved us so much they'd scream. I forgot how funny this picture turned out. If you're in an improv team, you have to take a funny team photo. It's the only way people will know you're hilarious. Speaking of which, how many ducks were there? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. And done. Speaking of memories, I can never remember the difference between an alpaca and a llama. Llamas are smaller and have shorter ears, right? Oh wait, I think I just got that backwards. Or did I? I honestly don't know. See what I mean? Alright, let's see how you'll do. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? 1 single flaw, and no more breath you will draw. Dang, I have a way with words. 1 single flaw, and no more breath you will draw. Dang, I have a way with words. 1 single flaw, and no more breath you will draw. Here's the pattern again, folks. How'd you do? Wow, I bet you even remembered your friends' birthdays. How'd you do? Alright, next question. Which of these dishes does not require fire? And the correct answer is this one. Too easy. And the correct answer is this one. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Heavyweight boxing champs. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Heavyweight boxing champs. Tap on each answer that fits. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's everyone's next question. A bunch of smart people, huh? Robert De Niro films. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Water Pokemon. Okay, an easy one. Here's another one. Girl Scout cookies. Here comes the next question. Academy Award for Best Original Song. We're gonna catch you. Founding UN members. Time is almost up. Here's another one. Left-handed pitchers. That was too easy. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? States that border Tennessee. Noble gases. Another life swap. Here comes the next question. The 7 habits of highly effective people. Anytime today, kiddo. So much blood! The shadows are coming. Boy Scout ranks.